What is happening, everybody? I hope you're all having a wonderful day, and welcome back to Expedition 33. The last episode, we went through the, what is this place called? Water something, right? Water down, water spiral. We found Maelle and the caretaker. We actually sent him back to camp, so... I did, in between episodes, take care of the level up issue that we had. So let me go ahead and show you what I did for Maelle. So with Maelle, I gave her some vitality because she needed health. She had like pretty much nothing. I gave her some agility so she'll get some turns. And since she seems kind of like a melee focused character, I did give her some crit rate. It just felt like she would need that. I also took care of her skill learning too. So I gave her Swift Stride, which deals low single target fizz damage, and it switches to Virtuoso Stance if the target is on fire. Well, she's, at least for right now, maybe it'll change when we get our agility up, but for right now, she seems to go last in the queue. And with Gustave being able to set people on fire with his pistol, and with Lune having fire abilities, this seemed like the right choice. And then I got Guard Up, which is applies Shell, reducing damage taken to up to 3 allies for 3 turns. So I figured this would be useful in a pinch, right? If we're getting worked extra in a certain encounter, then I can have her buff everybody up for the next round, so... And one shield takes care of 1 damage, if I recall. That should be 3 rounds of protection, I think.
We should go to the manor and maybe learn something.
Yeah, or we could get back to the indigo tree.
Noco's usually here. I wonder where...
What the hell?
Is that a gestural?
Ursa would not be pleased, on guard.
You big hairy brush face. Can't you see they're human? Noco's a bit dramatic, but if you're nice, Noco will trade you lots of useful items for chroma.
I don't just trade with anyone, only worthy warriors. Are you worthy, mustache man? Although I do like that brush on your face.
True. Perhaps the grandest in the SKA exist too. Are there more gestrals like you? I'd love to meet them.
Noco, you silly scruff. Their village is not far from here.
Oh, really?
Lune.
I know. Don't have time for detours.
What could it
need
hurt?
to get to the Paintress.
Paintress? How are you gonna cross the sea? You're so slow and you have no fins.
There's another sea between here and the Paintress.
Noco, as the best gestral merchant ever, I bet you know a solution, yeah? Come on, you broomhead, I know you know.
That's good, excellent. Excellent insult. That's Golgra. Middle of our ancient sanctuary, red trees everywhere, can't miss it.
Well, I guess you'll get to meet more gestrals.
Fair enough. Merchants. Gestral merchants travel across the world, offering rare and powerful artifacts in exchange for chroma. However, their most powerful items are reserved only for the mightiest of warriors. Impress the merchant by defeating them in a duel to access their secret inventory. Secret inventory for fighting them, you say? Want to trade my fabulous wares? Luckily for you, us merchants accept chroma. Hehehe. I thought I could fight you though. Oh, E is to fight him, okay. Fight the merchant to unlock this item in the shop. I don't know what that is, but I want it. Yeah, fight me. Can only choose one. Can only choose one. I don't think you have a crit spot, do you? It's a little chunky. Oh. Significantly more chunky now. missed my dodge on that. Hit him with an overcharge next turn at least. He really doesn't hit hard. I was concerned about this guy, but he really doesn't hit for shit, huh? Okay, so we gotta build up our AP again. It takes 4. Just doubling down.
For those who come after.
That's the end of that. I will take my goodie item now. You've proven yourself worthy warriors. I've got something special you might be interested in. And that was exposing attack. So base attack applies defenseless for 1 turn. Yep, that sounds like I'll take that. What is it? 3,600 chroma. And I have 13.5. Say less. I don't think we'll need any more catalysts. I'll take the color of Lumas too because they've seemed useful. To apply little side buffs. See you later. Turned out to be quite useful, little friend. I already checked up here, right? Yeah, I did. Alright, let's press on a little. Let's see how Maelle is gonna work in combat. Real fast. I have 3 skill points. But I hadn't decided what I wanted to do yet. Do I want from fire? It says it's medium damage, so it might not be tragic. It might be useful. It also heals self by 20 if the target burns. We will take that, yeah. Let's grab it. It's about time, right? Instead of just stacking our points up like that. Actually, let me make sure that I have room for this. I do. Okay, perfect. That'll do for now. I don't think we need to rest. I think he only hit me for like 8 damage or something. And it looks like you get it all back when you fight merchants, so...
These dead Nevrons. Who could have done this?
Guess.
So you didn't just stay in your mansion.
I guess all the enemies here are carved or made to a certain extent.
Great.
Alright, let's get into some combat here so I can test out Maelle.
Guess we found 68's boat.
There's a path through the boat.
That anchor doesn't look man-made.
Let's get some fights. Okay, so Maelle is going last. No way I can... No, there isn't. I wanted to check to see what I had equipped, but I don't think I can from the new... Oh, they're burning. 20% chance is going hard. Mark you up when Maelle is gonna get a chunk of you too.
Ice. Shut.
Let's spill some ink.
Alright, so if the target is burning, which one was the one that put her into virtuoso stance? Swift stride, right? Yep. We're gonna do swift stance on you. Now she's in virtuoso. Palace is a debuff that reduces the character's damage by 20%.
Guard up!
chunky double swing. Missed the backstab. Or the backstep on the second one. I don't even think it matters. I think they're just cooked. They're both still burning too, so. Yeah, I didn't think it was gonna matter there. Rularum. Who are you for? Is that for you, Maelle? It is, and you come at level 3, huh? Agility and luck scaling. Level 4, level 10, level 20. Okay, well she has that sword. Let me look at... Do you have anything like that? You don't. I think her sword is the first thing we found. No, Lighterham does it too, yeah. Okay. Well, you got a new toy. It actually lines up perfectly with the scaling that I picked for you, so that's always a benefit. Yeah, based on the perks that came with that sword that we just got for her, she's definitely the damager. Huh? All he had to do is ask Buttercup. I think he gets first swing, because I missed the first punch I threw. Indeed.
Get ready.
These assholes be doubling up. Alright, suck on this.
Take him down.
He's flying, yeah, so he dodges things, that's right. Yeah, I forgot the flying ones dodge regular attacks because it was a different model to the other one, so I wasn't thinking. Man, that was a little squishy, fortunately. Path through the boat, I assume, is the way we're supposed to go, so let's go this ways first. You all know the drill. But
take him down.
Rocket shot him.
Ice shatter.
And you get a benefit if the target is burning, so... Yeah, we can't get him to burn. There we go, he's burning. Beautiful. Our skills. Can't do swift strike.
Don't die!
Way too early.
On me!
Come on, you big bitch. she's already level 5 too, or 7, sorry, so she's getting up there as well. Couple loot yonder.
Well, that will help.
Why did I come up here? Well, that's why. What do you got for me, game?
We can use that.
Augmented aim, 50% increased free aim damage. That might be good for Gustave's. His pistol thing seems effective for things like that. Wait, how do I get down though? Because they didn't follow me here. I don't know if there's full damage. There isn't. Okay. I was kind of worried about that for a second. You an enemy? What's this Nevron doing? Doesn't seem threatening. It's clinging to a metal chain. Doesn't it usually carry a mine with it? What if we were to give it one? Okay, well you're white, so I'm assuming you mean good guy, because that's how it's been all the other times we've run into white Nevrons. So the only reason we had to come down here was to talk to the one guy. It didn't seem like it because there's the drop-offs and jumps everywhere. Maybe, I don't know. Let's go check the other way. We're obviously gonna keep an eye out for finding a mine for this guy too. I'm gonna deal with the Nevrons, I think. I know we can fight them and attack them, but it seems like a bad idea. I feel like there's gonna be some kind of Bioshock kind of situation going on there where if you help every single one you come across, it yields more rewards for you. Like, you can just kill them all like you can with the little sisters, but if you save them all, it benefits you way more in the end, and I feel like this might be that kind of a situation. Let me see if I missed a way to wrap around to that purple right there. I sure did. Glad I decided to check. Oh, we fumbled. Gotta sprint that. Let's go, Gustave. Show me your parkour skills. There you go. And it was an intact mine. I'm glad I doubled back to check. His item's right next to him. Okay, you're totally not gonna try and throw hands at me, are you? I'm gonna give you this. Hey, hold this. Feel better now?
It said something.
He gave me a lightning weapon. It scales with agility and luck. This is becoming more and more unusual. Breach. Murd. Are we bothering it? This could be bad. Yeah, let's dip. But you gave me a brand new toy, so... But I don't know who it was for. Okay, it was for... defense and agility you scale with, and you scale with agility and look. That's 59 and that's 80. Agility and look is +1 apiece. Okay. Yeah, this is way more beneficial for the actual stats we're using, so... Yeah, I'll use Denerim. Or Demonerim. However you say that. Okay, so we definitely want to help every single Nevron that is agreeable enough to talk to us, because you get cool shit from that every single time. Weapons, or upgrades to your little flasks here on the left side. Right side, sorry. I have been awake too long, I think. This will be the last episode I record for the night. It is pretty late here. It's currently 4 in the morning. I just couldn't sleep, so I decided to bang some more recordings out. You guys know how I am at this point.
So they have intelligence.
Are you gonna fight me? Can I talk to you? Damn it, I gave him first attack. I didn't want to just swing. No, I got first attack, okay. That doesn't take one of your shoes. That does.
A storm is coming.
Keep the burn going so we can get Maelle to do a big beefy attack on him. Swift strike goes to virtuous stance if the target is burning, so... Now she's in virtuous stance. Use a defensive attack. Bold of you.
A storm is coming.
I'm ready.
Because he's burning, they can do whatever they want. We're in virtuous stance, right? Percy does boosted damage in this, and to people that are on fire, so let's see. Jesus Christ, the damage. Did you all see the damage that hit? I think we found the play. Fuck me. Yeah, I think Maelle's the damage class, guys.
Feel the burn.
If you don't die to that, you're gonna die to the next one. Then we use Swift to get back into that stance. And then, of course, if they manage to live to the next one, then as soon as we get back into that stance, they're clapped, because that's when we can do Cree or Percy, however you say that. And that's another weapon. Who's that one for? Is that Gustave? You scale on defense and look. You're scaling on vitality. Agility. So my agility is 12. My defense is literally 0. And my vitality is... yeah. So Lance Ram is going to be better for us. Just from scaling alone. Cruel Ram, we don't really have anything that we can do with that because of the stats we chose.
We can use that.
From a catalyst. But again, I can only use those at back at camp, so we gotta get back to the continent if I want to mess with the... Maybe if I upgrade Lance Ram, it'll just go up to be just as high as all the other stuff. And I mean, if that's the case, then I can just freely do all that, right? I'm not going to spend any skill points just yet. Well, at least not for him. For Maelle, yes. Actually, I will spend points for Maelle. So, since you scale in both, let's do 3 in luck and 3 in agility. Lune, you only have 3 points. Let's get you over the edge, over 300 for vitality. And then... give you a little bit of extra crit rate, I guess. Yeah, that's 887. I can live with that. And I was saving up that skill point, so the rest won't matter for right now.
Perfect.
Oh, chroma. Picture, stagger and attack. And that's the flag, so we're going this way. Make sure we swing first on this thing this time. Alright, let's go to skills. Mark him. Oh, actually, I didn't realize that you had your little bozo stuff going on. Drop your defenses, then we'll get into business. Skills. Burn you.
Feel the burn.
Did get him to burn, so now we can go to Swift Stride. Using Virtuos.
Get ready.
We dodge those.
Rooney, watch out!
Fuck that up, so. Okay, skills. Lunar Assault. Now this guy should be cooked.
Precise strike!
Yeah, it's over 1,000 damage guaranteed if they're on fire. It's crazy. I got ballsy because I figured I got the timing down for the slow anchor attack. Hit him with the Lunar Assault too. Figured I get brave with the parries on that guy. That attack comes out pretty slow, so.
Nice.
Water Mark. 2 AP on dealing damage to a marked target. Lune is a little bit weak, but it's not dire. Teensy bit. We will go down there, just 1 second.
Expedition 68, Elodie. It's a miracle any of us survived. We were caught in the maelstrom and flung from wave to wave. We lost the moon and the stars, condemned to a never-ending darkness of punishing rain and raging clouds. The Paintress sent a storm to overcome us. But it is we who have overcome the storm. After surviving that, crushing those Nevrons was almost an afterthought. Strength and resilience, it's how we survived that storm. And it's how we grabbed victory. It wasn't even a battle. It was an ink bath. We squeezed those Nevs dry. But this new one looks tougher than the others.
And we already know the outcome of that fight, given that we just found her here. Oh, I wish I could pull the map up and see what made sense aesthetically to be the way we're supposed to go. Let's go back and check. Surely you find journals on the main path, right? And so,
Perfect.
Yeah, that'll just be Chroma. I know you leave the areas by those big circular swirly doors, so I'm not too worried about that. I just really don't like going the wrong way first. And that just applied powerless to every single person on the team. Let's hit you with the Marisol. Get this left side out. You are gonna immolate this asshole.
Feel the burn!
He's on fire. You already know that she is gonna go into virtuoso stance. Try and parry this. There we go.
Get ready.
Can she not parry? You might not be able to parry in Virtuos, actually. Fuck him. This guy's cooked anyway, so let's just go to the afterlife. Skills, immolate this guy. He still has so much health left. Guess who's getting hit with the Percy? Yeah, that was almost 1600. Now it's our job to finish him off. We won't finish him actually. Oh, we will. Okay, perfect. I didn't actually think we'd be the ones to finish that, but the default attack wouldn't get him. The color of the Lumina. Now I'll use one of those shards. Just because I don't quite know what's going to be down that little red hole. Those are the only two ways we got to go now, is down there and then up past that journal. So let's dip down here and see what the hell this gurgling noise was. Or is this the main quest way? I can't tell at all. Let's see. I'm gonna go fight that big guy here in a second, but first. Yep, up.
Nice.
Now let's go fight that big guy. You want smoke? Oh. Oh god. Alright. One shield, as many of those as we can.
Feel the burn!
I'm ready.
Alright. Let's try and fuck this up. both cast shield. Well, you're gonna die because you're burning, so I don't care what I have to use to get your shit down. Coming off.
I'm ready.
5k damage is fucking absurd.
A storm is coming. Danger! Danger!
Almost fucked that up.
Let's spill some ink.
I'm in defensive right now. We can swift strike. Back into virtuose. He's still burning, so that means on the next turn he's gonna have a very bad day.
Let us stain them.
Speaking of his bad day. Okay. Didn't hit as much actually. Just it. There we go. 2 chroma catalysts for that. I know I have to shoot the locks. Just 3 every time. It is.
An advantage.
Revive Tint Shard. Beautiful. I think that's it for this location, right? Okay. Alright, everybody. That seems like the perfect opportunity to wrap the episode, so I am going to go back to that expedition flag, rest up, and wrap things up. So thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please subscribe, leave a like and a comment. If you want to support the cause and help improve the channel, please do check out the links in the description below. Otherwise, stay tuned and I'll see you soon with more Expedition 33. Man, I love this game. Take care, everybody. Peace.